Okay, so the sophomore class will be selling pizza for finals week.
It's going to be around
Like 11:30. It's going to be $2 a slice.
$2 a slice.
And the food truck is not coming, so it's only going to be the sophomore class selling pizza.
And we're not going to start selling pizzas early, so once the final starts, you better start watching, so get your slices.
Half the people that need to hear this are busy taking the test. And let me just say it again. The rehearsals for the music rehearsals for the graduation events. Next year's chamber choir, the people that are on the list, I know there may be a few more people going in, but the people that are on the list right now will be here at 2:50 today to 3:20, and then at 3:20, all the people who are leaving us from chamber choir can come and we're going to eat. All right? And then next Wednesday, 1:15, the orchestra and next year's chamber choir here in the chapel to rehearse for the baccalaureate service. And then at 2:30 next Wednesday, the band outside to rehearse for the commencement practice. I hope that's clear.
I just want to remind you one more time to turn in your service hours soon, like this week would be awesome. They're not due until the first day of school, but if you've done them, turn them in now. During the summer, make sure if you haven't done them already, you have to have at least 10 hours for people who are currently in 9th, 10th, and 11th grade. You have to also go on to Naviance and answer the reflection questions in the service log about your service learning project. If you need any help, I am available somewhat by email during the summer, and I would be happy to help you. But if you need help, I would really much rather you find me now during finals. I will be around. Thanks.
Softball MTAL coaches meeting was last night, and despite having a not-so-winning season, York was honored with 3 All-League players. I have their certificates and medals right here, so congratulations to Cassie Miner, Kelsey Mefford, and Myra Melendez. Congratulations, softball. You may also be interested to know that the All-League Sportsmanship Award went to that first baseman from Trinity that you like so much.
A few thoughts about the end of the year. First of all, in the front office, starting tomorrow, there will be a printout available for you of your course selections for the coming year. So you can see Ms. Sinico or whomever might be at the desk there, or check in with me so that we can give you that printout, and you can use that for the summer to make sure that you know what summer reading you need to complete. And then on summer reading, by the end of this week into next week, all the information about summer reading and textbooks for next year will be available on the York website. So if you want to start purchasing your summer reading early, you can do so. We're hosting a used textbook sale next Thursday on the last day of school for those of you that would like to sell textbooks back to students, or if you'd like to purchase some textbooks and summer reading books at a good price. So that's next Thursday, and information about that will be on the website as well. Finally, if you're looking for something to do this summer, or if you have a friend at another school who is looking for something to do, if you have a younger sibling who might be coming to York in the next year or two who's looking for something to do, there's still time this week to sign up for the Stanford at York Pre-Collegiate Studies Honors Academy. We have courses in computer science and game design, creative writing, and marine ecology being offered. And then York is also partnering, as I mentioned the other day, with the Monterey Institute and Stevenson to offer a design thinking course. That's 2 weeks at the end of June, and that's offered at the Digital Learning Commons at the Monterey Institute of International Studies downtown. You can still sign up for that session this week and next week. All that information is on the York website. Thanks.
courage, rebellion, girls. These three words echoed through my mind as a middle school student, and all of which scared me and intrigued me. Unfortunately, courage failed me when I tried to contact girls directly. So, in order to get their attention, I decided to try my hand at rebellion. So, what was I going to do? My parents or the school couldn't find out because they were going to take away my video games and candy. But I had to do something, anything. So, I remember this book in the library. This book was said to have haunted many students in their nightmares. And, you know, being the guy I was, I decided to read it because I thought this was how to prove my worth and my manliness to everyone. But what made it so scary? I don't know. The thing is that it was rebellious because it had a clear rating of ages 12 and up. And I was only 11 and a half. So it was daring and bold, and as I opened the book, my adrenaline rushed through my system. And I thought to myself, wow, this is the start of my rebellious career as a teenager. Because no one could tell me what to read and what not to read. So as I opened the book and started reading, my imagination started going wild. And I thought to myself, what could be on the other side of the page? Zombies, giant hot dog men, giant hot dog men. And as I recall, the book itself was called Curse of the Campfire Weenies. So as I was reading, I hadn't gotten to any scary parts, but I saw the word clown. Now, I've never liked clowns. My friends have told me horrific stories where they have big shoes, red noses, big eyes, and they always seem cheerful even though they had tears painted on their face. So I saw the word clown, and my mind automatically demonized them, and I thought they were going to kill me and eat me. So, whenever I heard the word clown, or saw them in a movie, or like it turned up in a conversation, for about a week, I hid wherever I could. Whether it be in bathrooms, under beds, closets, you name it, because I thought the word was cursed, and if you heard it, a clown was going tonight and kill you in your sleep. But eventually I decided to confront my parents about this, and they had to convince me that clowns didn't have claws for hands, or had scales under their clothes, but to this day I still haven't been to a carnival. But the moral of the story is to be bold and daring and courageous, and of course to impress girls, but don't go past your limit.
Actually a basket in the office, and you have until the 21st to bring them. Like, just put them in the basket. And also, there's another basket in the office. It's a lost and found thing. There's glasses. So, if you want to go check in there to claim them, and then by the 21st, if they're not claimed, then I'll put them in the donation. Thank you.
How many of you want to see me shave my head? Alright, how many want to see me keep my hair? I'm doing a fundraiser. It's to rebuild a rundown medical clinic in Angola. And how I'm doing that is with a campaign called Save It or Shave It. Now, if you want to cast a vote on my hairdo or hair don't, there are two cartons in the entryway of the chapel here, and you can donate money to either one. And I won't even know the results because I'm doing fundraisers outside of York. I won't even know the results till Friday, June. And there'll be a revealing event and whatnot. So yeah, you guys all have the chance, and may the best hairdo win.
Happy birthday to Diana Hinojos, and go to class.